Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to be reacting and giving my thoughts on the Elena gameplay trailer. I did see it live. I tried recording it, but the quality looked really bad. So I've opted to put it in theater mode, and hopefully it doesn't look as bad. But yeah, I don't know what's going on OBS that turns the quality of everything I record to crap. But either way, just as a warning, the gameplay might look a little scratchy. But yeah, let's do it.
Taking a life and giving life? Fighting and living? I wasn't looking to fight to the death.
There goes Elena. That's the stage, the new stage that's coming out. That looks much better. I mean, most of her moves look like they're returning with like new additions to it. Right, she got her overhead, her slide. They improved, like, they gave her a new special move. Like you're gonna see right here. That's gonna be really good. And she can go backwards with it as well. She can sway backwards. They nerfed her light. I'll go over it. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Or the volume's not too loud. Okay. She still got a really good DP. That's good.
I'm ready to go.
There goes her classic outfit. That's great, you can delay that. That looks like a level 2. She gets an extension off her level 1, it seems like. I'll go over more stuff after the first see-through. That's your level 3.
Alright! That was when it all.
Okay, her outro. And then the big reveal. Her healing.
It's time to party! Healing!
And then she says the infamous words, healing. But yeah, I'm a little confused about it. I'm not too sure how they're going to do it. It seems like she gets it off of level 3. Because that's her level 3. So I don't know if it's going to be a CA variant of her level 3. Where she gets her healing back. Or you have to cancel the level 3 to get healing. And you lose damage. I'm not sure what's the option. Because if it's only in her CA, then the only way you get healing back is from your CA version of your level 3. But I don't know, that'll kind of be... You can't be lame with it then. You have to pretty much use it as a last emergency, you know what I mean? It's not something that you could just use at any time to get a little bit of health back real quick. Like before. Okay, so I also wanted to show something. So off of her... Okay, it looked like that was from her invincible projectile move. So now her overhead wheel kick, her EX1... is an extension of that spin move that she has. So she has to do the spin move. She has to charge it and then do the EX overhead after. Which creates this classic starter from Street Fighter 4. Where you do the overhead kick into double jab into your special move, right? But now she could drive rush into a kick, it seems like, or a target combo, I'm not too sure. But it looks like they butchered her jab. It's very different now. Before, it was a freaking like long range, like low poke. It wasn't a low, but it was like low to the floor. She did have a low forward or somewhat of that, like, what was it, crouch medium punch? It was an even longer button that she could special cancel off of. But I'm kind of disappointed they got rid of that move that she had. Cause now I can't just check people's drive rushes with it. You know what I mean? It would have been cheap though. You could just mindlessly buffer that crouching what do you jab. If someone tries to drive her, she just poke it, just keep throwing it out, and if they get caught by it, you just buffer it. But I don't know, maybe it's still good. It doesn't look good though. It looks very like short or like stubby. But it looks like it's high up there though. Like it has some height to it. But yeah, okay. So maybe it's still good. It looks like it still got a little bit of range. So I don't know about that too much. But she gets an extension.
Up you go!
She got good normals still. Alright, they showed off her normals here. Like in the beginning, they showed off her normals a little bit. She always had these janky, like, her box pull back moves. Like her hitbox just gets contorted, and then you just get hit by stuff. She still got that, so that's good. It's like Manon, you know, you have these long limbs. Your hurt box is gonna be all funky. But in a good way, like Manon stand heavy kick. Bro, being able to sway backwards is insane. That's pretty crazy. You could just throw bait somebody with that now, just like DJ. I'm pretty sure you get a punish counter as well if you catch a whiff throw. But yeah, she still got her classic special moves. She got Rhino Horn, she has Spin Sight. I think they took away one of her moves and gave her that. So that's her level 1. She could get an extension off of. Does anyone have a level 1 extension? Or is it only her? Akuma has level 2 extension. I think she's the only one that could do a level 1 into a... Maybe, I'm not too sure. I know Gao he has one as well, but it's different. I guess Gao, yeah. Gao's like the only character I can think of right away. With his air level 1, he gets an extension.
I'm ready to go.
That's her classic combo in her classic outfit. Okay. Just regular stuff. Double jumping. That's your level 2 for sure. That should be level 2. Maybe it could be level 1, but it looked like level 2. Could add a little extra animation. That's definitely level 3. Like how she beats up Akuma. If you know the lore, like I think that's like Akuma's only friend, I think, in an older game. But yeah.
Right! That was no sweat at all!
OBS, please. Alright. Okay.
It's time to party!
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell that if she's gonna be strong. Like her, what do you call her? Healing's not gonna be her main focal point anymore, because it's built into a level 3. Even if you could cancel like at any time, you don't need CA to do it. I feel like it's still gonna be not that important to use. She looks like she's gonna be mostly a good counter projectile character. Like any traditional projectile character is gonna struggle against Elena probably. But if you have good neutral, like a ground based character, a grounded character, you're probably not gonna struggle too much against Elena. But if you're a character that relies mostly on fireballs, right? Fireball drivers like Gao, Chun-Li, right? A lot of your approaches come from your fireball, Jury sometimes. I mean, Jury got driver stuff. But yeah, if your gameplay revolves around your fireball, you might struggle against Elena for sure. But if your character has good grounded game, then you're probably not gonna struggle against Elena that much. But yeah, She doesn't seem like OP. Like they took away her crouch jab from 4, so she's not gonna be able to just poke anybody from any range and be annoying. But I don't really know for sure. Cause she could still have her crouch medium punch, but I don't know. Only time will tell, like what else she has, like the remaining moves she has. Will it make a difference? I don't know. But I don't want to say if she's too weak or too strong yet. But she looks like she's gonna be decent against Fireball characters for sure. But yeah, there it is. Gotta wait another month and a few weeks to finally be able to play Elena. And that's thanks to probably Nintendo Switch 2 with their Fires Edition release. I don't get it. Why not just release it a few weeks early on console? Is that really gonna kill the sales of the Switch 2? You think people are gonna buy Switch 2 for Street Fighter 6 to play on like 480p or some shit? Like I don't get it. I don't get why they. She definitely should have came out in the middle of May, but it's whatever, man. Like it's just a few more weeks. You gotta wait. But yeah, didn't Akuma come out like late May or something? It's stupid. Whatever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my scuffed reactions and thoughts on the Lena trailer. I usually don't do reactions mostly because I don't have the. I know the quality isn't gonna be that good on the recording, and I can only do reactions on PC, which I have less like good quality stuff on compared to like PS5 or whatever. But it won't let me record YouTube stuff on PS5. I would have recorded on PS5, but it won't let me. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It might have been a little scuffed, but either way, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.